Cindy Berkland here with cindyberkland.com, and we're back to our Naked Money series, and we're on the 7 bad habits that can keep you broke. So, with Naked Money, we're always going to be talking about being real and open and raw and be true to yourself when it comes to your money. You got to get naked when it comes to this stuff. And so, with these 7 bad habits, today I want to talk about number 5, which is paying extra due to lack of planning. Boy, this is a big one, guys. And in my history, I have been so guilty of this. And how many times have you had to pay more because you just didn't plan right, or things weren't going well, you were disorganized with your money? So I'm going to go back in time when I went into a really bad stage in my life, right after when the recession happened, the depression in '08. There were times I could not pay my mortgage, and when I did, I was always late. And guys, I literally racked up, I'm not kidding, maybe $3,000 in late charges on my mortgage, because it was like $150 a month. So when you have $3,000 in late charges on your mortgage, you've been paying late for a while. And it was so egregious to me that I'm like, man, I can't even pay this. And this bank keeps charging me more and more and more. And they're not helping me pay this on time. And I understand what people go through when we go through bad times in our life. But where are the little things that you're paying late? Or you're paying extra due to lack of planning. I do a lot of luncheons in the circles that I run into, and sometimes they'll have a cutoff date that if you're going to go to this luncheon, we need you to pay by a certain time. And man, how many times, there's going to be a late charge if you plan late, because they have to plan for how many people. If they're going to have 80 butts in the seat, they need to know. And, at the last minute, they're having to scramble because someone like me didn't tell them, oh, by the way, I'm coming to the luncheon. So, of course, they're going to charge more money. And where else in your life are you paying more because of your lack of planning? Are you paying extra on credit cards in interest because you aren't paying down the interest rate by paying extra every single month? Like maybe you said, I'm going to charge, $1,600 on my credit card, and I'm going to pay this thing off in 4 months. I'm going to pay them a little over $400 a month. And then the next month comes and you're like, man, I had this bill happen that I did not plan on. And now instead of paying $400, you're only paying them $200. And now here we go with overpaying on interest on credit cards, or a late fee on your mortgage because you forgot to pay it on time. You thought you had it on an auto pay, and now you're paying that mortgage late. So guys, look at all the things that you're paying extra due to lack of planning. What about that storage unit? How many times am I preaching, get your stuff out of storage? Get a smaller storage unit. Do you really need all that stuff? Where else in your life are you paying extra due to lack of planning? It's time to get organized with our money. And I know I'm like, this series is most uncomfortable. But if we can take a look at this, again, good money habits make us wealthy. Poor money habits make us broke. So if this conversation is something that you really are interested in having and you want to make a change, get a hold of me at cindyberkland.com and let's make a change today. Cindy Berkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at cindyberkland.com, or you can reach me at cindyberkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.